What is going on, guys? It's Tony here. Welcome back to Roll the Details. Today I'm here with my good friend Ed Mateo from
Simply Car Detailing.
Simply Car Detailing here in Williamsburg.
So we're located in Williamsburg, and then we also have a shop in Newport News.
Newport News. So right now we are in Newport News, and he also runs his mobile detailing unit in the entire area, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, anyways, today we're gonna give you guys a quick tour about your shop, your mobile unit, and we're gonna talk about the type of services that you offer here in this location. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So let's flip the camera and let's take a look about this awesome shop because it's a nice shop. Love it. Let's go. All right. So we are here in where? Tell me a little bit about.
So this is our entrance in the shop. So we have a little office space for us and for the clients. We got a little waiting area.
Okay.
In here we have a little coffee maker, some waters, a TV, and also we have a little room over here. That way, if some of the clients need to like take a meeting, online meeting and stuff like that, we have free Wi-Fi. We can close the doors in this room and we can pretty much leave them in there to do their thing.
By the way, show it to us.
All right, come on, follow me. So it's a little area. I have another desk coming and another chair. Just a little closed space, you know, a little ambient light and stuff like that. So that way they can feel comfortable. And we can close this space. That way they can just keep a little privacy.
And this door over here is access to the shop, right?
To our shop and also our break room and where we keep our plotter and stuff like that.
Okay, so but we're gonna work to that in a little bit. We're just gonna come back because I have a couple questions for you about this section over here, which I really like how you got this section over here, to be honest, because I mean it's a nice waiting room, you know. Like I mean, if your client wants to chill out for a little bit, why an Uber or whatever is picking them up, you know, it's pretty nice. You know?
Exactly. So again, they can sit down and watch.
Which is something that for right now I don't even have it in my shop because you know I just it's drop off, you know. In my case right now, but like at some point, hopefully I can get one of those. But
so and this is decor by my wife, so you got, you know, the extra help from the wife decorating this part in here.
Nice.
So the plans for this area right here is going to be eventually bring some products, and that way we can provide the client with some products for them to take home.
Okay.
Or maybe other detailers in the area that they might be interested in high quality products. We will be talking about that later, probably.
Tell me a little bit about what type of products are you planning?
So we're planning to bring Koch Kami to Virginia. So we're going to be working with the guy behind the camera right here with Tony Valdez, and we're going to bring Koch Kami to the peninsula into the Richmond area.
Awesome.
So we're going to bring it to retail. You buy the 32-ounce bottles to the 5-liter bottles, and then even more. So it depends. It depends whatever the customer needs and wants. Gotcha. We'll be going to be able to help you out with that.
All right. What we got back here?
In here, this is going to be, eventually, this is going to be a little office. Right now, this is kind of like excess storage area and stuff like that. In the event that we're too tired, we'll crash out for a few, take a quick nap. Air mattress. This is also used by my little son to watch TV over there while I bring him. Sometimes over here, he uses as a water bed.
That's nice.
That's what he calls it.
Water bed.
The water bed. So yeah, so reception products for customers, nice. For other detailers. We have a little bathroom in here, the clients and for us too. And then back here, we have our plotter. This is where we print all the PPF. We'll print the window tint, and anything else. We also can print vinyl and stuff like that in here and cut it as necessary. So, you know, we carry Geo Shield as their window film.
Okay.
Carbon ceramic. We have some samples from other companies for PPF. We have Max Pro, Onyx, and stuff like that. And we had some chemicals in here. But yeah, a little coffee break for us. This is our break room. So for us, a little fridge and stuff like that. So
I like this area, and that's the door that we was talking about, right?
So this is the door that I will leave to that that little uh break office space.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then back here is where the magic happens. This is
Yep.
where we
The work area.
the work area.
Which is a really nice shop.
So
it's a 2 bay, right?
It's a 2 bay. This is approximately 40 by 23.
Okay.
And it has like I think it's like 16-foot ceilings in here, so it's pretty good size for what I need to do in here. I can probably fit like 3 vehicles in here, pretty comfortable.
Gotcha.
Right now we're working on this Porsche 911 GTS. It's a 2026. She received a full ceramic coating with Nasio NL272. This is our top of the line ceramic coating that we offer right now. The customer had the vehicle completely PPF'd, so we just added that extra layer of protection.
Gotcha.
And safety for him. The car is immaculate, so and it looks amazing. Everything is being coated, glass, rims, everything is being coated. Nice, how does it look, Tony? Does it look good?
I like it. Yeah, definitely.
So
work area? What you got over here?
My work area.
People wants to know as well. Like, I mean,
this is a mess. This is the work area. So this is where like most of the magic happens. So we have, I got a
Couch
cami. This is how we do it. Like I run on coffee. Wawa. Gotta know. Tire dressing, and we've been making videos all day. So it's like I got my little Osmo in here.
DIY
detail gold standard. So I gotta
Biobombs.
I gotta shout out to Chris. Biobombs. I keep the entire collection in here. Chris, keep you in here. Nasio is my go-to products. So we have
for ceramic coatings. Yeah.
For ceramic coatings. You see, like I kept like some of the coatings that I've done in here just to kind of like a display, stuff like that. I'm a Nasio Pro Club member. This is my corner to do window tint. So this is just kind of like my peel board, stuff like that.
Let's move this way. What is that?
Oh, yes. Just so I know a guy in Richmond.
Good.
His name is Tony Raldes. Apparently, he makes some good stuff for like mobile detailing bands for your shop. This is the 32-ounce bottle of the 5-bottle holder for you. It can be custom painted for you, up your liking, whatever color you want. You pick the color, he will make it happen. So
nice.
So reach out. Look at that. And you can custom made. However,
a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. If you want to order one, you want to order 100. Just give him a call.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
We'll make it happen. All right. Over here we got our mobile detailing van.
Okay.
So we have a 2022 Metris. So it's like what I call the baby brother for the Sprinter. Okay. She's been really good. She carries the weight pretty good. We have the setup. I think we had talked about it before. The setup that I'm building here is inspired on Tony's Raldes setup. This is not a setup built by him. I built it myself in my garage. But this is how I actually met Tony a couple years ago. I started to build this, and I called him and asked him for help, and he was more than willing able to help me out and gave me some pointers. And now it's up and running here. So I apologize. This is a mess. This is a work van too, so it's been busy for the last couple weeks.
That's what happened when you are busy, bro.
So this is everything in here. So we have a 65-gallon water tank in here. We got the Beast. That's the vacuum, the Fortress air compressor. We got a Krensla power washer. Thanks to also the guy right here. Chief steamer. We got the dry pots. The Aqua Pro for the extraction, the chemicals, the Flex Fire and Ice, and all the good stuff. We got the pat holders from a guy that I know in Richmond too, Tony Raldes. Also, that's a 6-inch pat holder. We got the dual polish holder back there too to keep the tools hanging in there, nice and tight. Okay, so we got all kinds of products in here. Buckets. I got tent. I got the A-frame, table, everything fits in there. the way it's supposed to. So it's just perfectly. So the goal is trying to keep this main area in here easy access to. That's why I have this basket with the rags, with the rag system. That way I can take it out and I have access to all my.
Tell me a little bit about the system that you got when it comes to rags, like because a lot of people, I mean, some people they just use like let's say one color and they use the rags, for
So
many different things. But anyways, I mean,
so right now throughout the years, like I have been using like most of us is like we use the Walmart rags or whatever. And throughout the time I noticed that it got a little bit complicated. Us like we had like 10 different color rags and stuff like that. So I decided, and my wife also helped me out. Decided to come up with a system, and I kept it with the colors on the company, the blue, the black, and stuff like that. So I have these blue rags. This is going to be mainly for interior detailing. Okay, this is the only purpose for this rag is interior detailing. Then we have these black ones. They're both of them. They're like 300 GSM. So they're all-purpose rags that we can use. This is mainly for wheels, tires, door jams, stuff like that. This is the dirtiest part of the car, and that's why they're black. Okay, engine bays and stuff like that. And then on the third side, I have what I call like the paint sealing, wax sealing removals, and stuff like that. So higher quality rags, and if you notice, it's also blue. So I keep the color system all the way across the board, and then we have our drying rags, also gray and blue, also.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I keep the system trying to keep it all the way across, in here, so everything stays the same no matter what. And anybody that is working with me know exactly. Be like, hey, I need you to grab an interior rag. You didn't ask to. You don't need to ask me what color.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like they already know,
It's
and
the
it's
blue.
part of the SOP for everything else too.
That's great.
So everything stays consistent across the board. Is repeatable. That's what we want.
Let's take a look in the back.
So let's take a look at the back in here, right? So we're in the back of the van right now. So we have the Predator 3500 with the slide out, right? Everything is in here. Everything is controlled through the remotes. I keep everything locked back here. That way the drawers don't pop out while I'm driving or anything like that. Once they get heavy, they start popping and stuff. So we got remote controls for our services. So vacuum, air compressor, water pump, and pressure washer. We created the 30 amp adapter that will go to the generator, and then we created a quad box. So that's how we're gonna feed all the electronics back there. And then also this is for the pressure washer. Cox reel, vacuum hose, 50-foot hose. Since this is created by me, I went ahead and bought some Harbor Freight. Both of them are actually hose reels, air hose reels, and I converted one of them to a pressure washer reel.
Gotcha.
So, so far so good. I've been using that one for 2 years, and it hasn't failed me. So everything seems to be working just fine the way it is. This is I can't remember which pressure gun it is. It's been beat up for a while. It's been used and beat up for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Tornador, tools,
toolbox.
Toolbox miscellaneous, the
Little
rags.
shelf.
Yes.
Pretty cool. And I like this because if it start raining on you, I mean, you got this nice,
But yeah, a little cover. And remember this, we talked about this, the lock.
Yep, the lock. Yeah.
The lock. So this works really well. Say you're working on the field and you're pulling. This is not going to fit in here because it's a 20.
That's a 20 amp. Yeah.
It's a 20 amp.
A
But
yep.
The extension cord will plug in here, and actually you can pull it and it's not going to come loose.
Correct.
So it actually stays put in there. We're always pulling and talking and trying to go around the car and stuff like that. This has come in handy a lot.
Nice.
So,
I still haven't installed mine. The one you
I
gave me.
I gave you one a while ago. Back here, I have a battery charger for my drill brush. Also, paint line correction. Everything is being
Oh,
highlighted, or everything is being piggyback back in here with a power strip. So everything is there. The power strip is magnetic, so I stay close to the toolbox. And yeah,
I like it, man. Pretty nice wrap, by the way. Love it.
So the wrap is actually, it was installed by our friend at Swag Automotive in 2nd Street. So one of my clients is actually a customer of mine and a business owner. So he helped me out design the wrap, helped me out install it, and it's amazing. So
that slide out kind of works pretty good, man.
it's, I don't know, but it's like that guy keeps appearing like everywhere, man. I don't know. It's like, I think I know that guy again. He's the guy in Richmond. I guess his name is Tony Raldas. He generates like this, like super easy to use. Like look,
Pull it.
like
Click.
look.
Oh, man. That sounds like heavy duty, bro.
Dude, and this thing weighs like what, 120 pounds?
Yeah, plus the gas, yeah. I mean,
Plus the gas. So
good,
it's like,
let's take a look over here on this, your water system and all that stuff.
so my water system, so I'm running a city water in here, and then I have a 3-phase system. So I got 2 carbon filters and then 1 sediment filter before it goes to a deionizers.
Got you.
Over here. All the water that I utilize to wash the cars is going to be purified. It's going to be spot free no matter what.
Yeah.
So anything coming out of here, I don't have any other bypass. The only way that I bypass this is whenever I'm changing the resin for the system. Bucket fill station, it's right here.
I like that one. That's a nice
So
one.
just keep it in here. That's it. Perfect height.
So this is your wash bay, technically, right?
This can be used as my wash bay. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to seal all the walls and everything else. So during the wintertime, I can use this as a wash bay.
Gotcha.
Is necessary. Also in here, this is a refill station for the van
with the
aqua port right here. So right here,
boom.
Done.
Yep.
So, and again, using purified water, so everything is ready and good to go.
That's nice.
So, trying to
You
build
have
a
a pressure washer.
a
up
pressure
here.
washer. This is the latest and greatest from Craftman.
Oh, yeah?
This is like, I think it has like 10 gallons per minute. No, it doesn't. It's just, I think it's like the cheapest that I can buy at the beginning. But again, I'm working on upgrading this. I'm probably going to get another Krensler and put it up here. They have been proving themselves like they're amazing.
Yeah.
That machine is the beast.
So you got a Krensler in there too, right?
I have a Krensler in there.
What do you used to have in there?
You really want to go there?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Can you just do the clip of me throwing the Ryobi in the parking lot?
Send it to me. I will show it.
Okay, we'll put it right here. We'll put it right here. Me throwing
What happened, bro?
the Ryobi pressure washer.
You got pissed with that.
The reason, so there's, long story short, I kept blowing the back line for the feed line for my pressure washer. So the pressure washer was sending too much back pressure into it, and it was blowing the lines.
Yeah.
I even changed the lines to, what are these called? The PEX lines.
Yeah.
It just, the pressure was so great that it actually blew the line. So
the reason why that happens is because, like, that pressure washer sends back feed, back pressure, and if you have a pump, then it's gonna kind of make those lines to explode pretty much.
Yep.
If you don't have if you don't have a pump and you are, like, let's say gravity feed, then you should be okay because that back pressure goes to the water tank, so you should be okay. But if you have a pump, make sure to replace the pressure washer or remove the pump, make it gravity feed, and that's gonna be how you're gonna fix it. But if you already have your setup where your pressure washer is higher than your water tank, you need a pump.
yes, that is, and I went through 3 pumps, I believe so.
It was messing up the pumps.
It was messing up the pumps.
Yeah.
I put a check valve in between. The check valve worked for a little bit, but everything broke after the check valve because there was no other way for the pressure to be relieved.
So if we make numbers,
So
by fixing up that thing a couple of times, not knowing exactly what happens and why, blah, 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 his time, this guy is,
no.
per hour,
Whoa.
But think about it. If you are making $100 an hour as a detailer and you are 2 hours trying to fix the thing, then you do it like 3 times. That's $600 plus the money that you are spending on pumps, pressure washers, lines, and all that type of stuff. Just buy a Krensla or AR Blue, like a good quality pressure washer.
Buy one, cry once.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. Just do it. I know a lot of people talk about it, and it's like, yes, at the beginning we can start with something simple.
Yeah, definitely.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's like I obey by that. It's like there's nothing wrong with that. Start with something simple, but definitely consider to upgrade into the
Of course, like if your business is producing, to me, like there is no brainer to invest back in your business.
Yeah, exactly. So
simple as that.
Yes, it's definitely something that it can make you more efficient down the road. It's like the difference.
Tax write-off.
It's also an expense for the business. Yes. So, and efficiency is the key, right? So it took me like 10 minutes to rinse off a car and stuff like that. Now I can almost do it like half of the time with that pressure washer. Yeah. And I'm not kidding. I thought it was just a big thing. No, it's true. It is true.
So anyways, I think this video is long enough. Here is another view from the shop. Of course, we was working, from this. And
so I apologize for the mess.
Obviously, it's a shop. It gets, we bring a lot of vehicles in here, and my friend over here with his helper. You got one helper, right?
Yep. Sam.
Yes. Sam, yeah. So they, bring vehicles like in and out, or like 2 to 3 a day or so, whatever, So yeah, that's why you guys can see this. So this section over here, I like it because, like, you got the tables for the PPF and everything. Of course, he just got some boxes, from supplies and things like that. But anyways,
from where?
Yeah, Car Supplies Warehouse.
Yeah.
Yep. Big shout out to Jason, Car Supplies Warehouse, the base. Yep. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it. We always got to be drinking coffee. So, guys, thank you guys so much for, if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, I want to thank you guys and make sure to follow my friend here in Instagram. How?
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Simply Car Detailing.
There you go. So make sure to subscribe here and on his channel.
Like, comment if you would like to see more videos like this with this guy.
Let us know.
We always going back and forward and stuff like that. Let us know. Maybe we can get on the road together.
Yeah.
And do a couple details together. So let us know. Make the comments, and let's do it.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.
Peace.